Awesome. Well, how can people get involved with what you guys are doing if they have that passion that you guys have and they want to dream the same dream? What can they do to kind of come alongside you?
Tonight we have a table in the back outside. Last night it was outside, and I was amazed that it was still 100 degrees, like at 9 o'clock at night.
We have water balls for you, though.
We got water, too. No, but we have a table, and we have information cards. And really the website is a great place to go just for people that want to get information. They want to find out what we're up to, campaigns that we're launching. It's just the way that the conversation has continued, So you can find us in the back, and I think there's a link on the Third Format site right now, or the church site. And yeah, I think we feel like if you want to buy a T-shirt, if you want to be a part of what we're doing, that's great. But I think we just think it's a privilege, even tonight, to say these issues are important. What does it look like to learn how to love people? What does it look like to learn about things that maybe we don't know much about,
So what's the future hold for you guys?
Yeah, that's a good question. That was when last night I stole your water.
That's the second question? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even drinking your water, by the way.
I'm gonna drink it.
I feel a little let down.
No, but I think there's been so much growth. That was like
You see it's like tease?
That was totally a false alarm. Okay. It's really good. It's
Arizona water.
It's like an Arrowhead commercial. No, but there's been so much growth, and like we've been just kind of along for the ride, like trying to play catch up for the last couple of years. And so I think there's a sense of really trying internally, like I've been home a lot more, like after spending a lot of the last year, opportunities to speak at concerts and be a part of tours and events, like just the chance to come home and be a part of our team and learn how to be a part of a team and learn how to lead a team, and just the grown-up nonprofit realities of a budget and a board of directors and lawyers and accountants, and really just learning, man, if we're really committed to this, if we're really signed up for this, like let's learn how to do it really well, and let's get organized. And so I think that's kind of the season we've been in quietly, kind of behind the scenes, and even personally. And I think we're really proud. Like I feel like we're running in a few different circles at once, So we're out on the Warped Tour, and we're doing things on the internet and MySpace and Facebook, and opportunities in the church and opportunities on college campuses, and basically just saying, what does it look like to continue to dream in all those directions, like to continue to try to be brave and to try to be creative and hopeful and in running in all those places, and so yeah, I think we're just excited. I think a lot of it you never could have guessed, like you never could have made a plan, and just being really thankful for the doors that have opened, and just kind of hoping and praying that we can do it well and continue that,
All right, last question. This was your hardest question last night. Last words. What do you want to leave everybody with?
Okay, I'm not going to talk about Coldplay.
You're not going to?
No.
You sure?
Listen to the podcast from last night. I talked about an imaginary kid named Doug, and it was totally random. No, I think we've said a lot of it. I think in some ways, I think we feel like a broken record, but I think we're okay with that because we feel like we didn't come up with these things. It's not rocket science, but we feel like these are ideas that are essential, So just this idea of community, this idea that we're not alone, this idea that maybe you need the person that you're sitting next to, or maybe you need the person that you rode here in the car with, that there's something really powerful that happens when we begin to embrace that idea, that we were designed for relationship, and we were designed to be honest and to wrestle through this life together. And I think also just something we get really excited about saying, and we want people to know is this idea that this is about your story, that your story is significant, that the house that you grew up in or the house that you'll go back to tonight, like that matters, and the things that have happened there, and the things that break your heart, like the places you feel stuck, whatever that is. I think it's exciting in this setting to be able to say that God is still in the business of redemption. Like God is still in the business of fixing families, and God is still in the business of fixing broken hearts. And I think just across the board, like it's a privilege. I think we don't have to convince you this idea that pain is something that's very real. But I think the thing we really want to say tonight is that hope is real and that help is real. And to me, it's exciting even talking to you guys and knowing that this is something that's close to your heart in terms of the church, and that you guys are aware of local solutions and you want to be part of that process as well. So I think just to be able to say, man, we're grateful that you guys are in the room, that this is a safe place tonight, and even if you can connect here, that maybe you can find some help, and then we would love to be a part of the process as well. So you're welcome to find us and come be a part of this conversation.
Well, awesome. Well, Jaime, I want to appreciate you coming out to tell the story with us, and also just for answering God's call and going to uncharted territories and just kind of being faithful now. So if you guys appreciated Jaime taking the time to do this, that's for you. That's how I show my appreciation.
Thank you.
Well, it's our hope that as we wrap this up and as you walk out here tonight, it's our hope that you do believe the hope is real. And I said it's our hope that you believe in hope. That's a little redundant. It's our desire that you believe that hope is real, and that you walk out here tonight and you may know the reality of pain, but that you would know the reality of hope, and that you would start to believe in. We have that graphic. I want to just kind of see, like, I hope you guys see how many people are in this room right now that are, going through the same thing you're going through, and that's a message of hope right there, that we're all in this together, and so we want to just speak into you guys and go, hey, this is something that's there's a solution, and God brings hope to this, and as a community we can wrestle with this together and go, hey, how can I learn from you? And there's people who have gotten through the same struggles that you've gone through, and can speak into that. And so we just we really hope that you guys walk out of here encouraged and going, man, there's something here that there's hope at the end of this tunnel. What we're going to do is we're going to wrap this up. I want to show you guys just a really short clip of Renee. And it's just the girl that kind of this story that started all of it and now has grown into a whole bunch of stories. But we're going to kind of show you this video that these guys have made. That's kind of a 2-year update of where Renee's at right now and kind of her perspective on this. And I will say a few closing things after this. So watch this video with Renee.
I guess I would say that it is the hardest thing that you'll ever do. I mean,